Can we collect all 3 shards and escape the perilous dungeon as the Human Parson in this playthrough of Tin Helm? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. We are back for some more Tin Helm, the amazing Mint Tin game created by the one and only Jason Glover. Dudes, it has been a minute, guys. We're going to hop right into this playthrough as the Human Parson. Dudes, I've got everything all set up and ready to go. The Human Parson starts with 13 health, 10 energy, and 0 food. As a Parson, we're starting with the mace and the scroll. The mace says that when we're in combat against undead enemies, we do 1 extra damage, and we can use the scroll to instantly vanquish undead enemies, but we don't gain any favor when doing so. Still very powerful. And the human's ability says that humans may select 1 extra trapping card of their choice from the remaining cards before beginning their adventure. So I've gone ahead and selected the books trapping card, which says that we gain 1 extra energy when we rest at a campsite. So dudes, we are ready to take down the hordes of undead and get smarter as we're doing it by reading some books around the campfire. So guys, let's hop right into the playthrough here. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle up the dungeon deck. Of course, we're starting at 0 favor as always, and we're starting with, well, 0 food in this instance as the human. So hopefully we can find some food pretty early on level 1 of the dungeon. And here we go, guys. We're heading straight into the grotto, where there is a special event, some food to be found, and a campsite. We're definitely going to go into the grotto because we need that food, dude. So we're going to head straight in. And what is the special event? There are dark rats. So right off the bat, guys, straight into a battle with some dark rats. And here on level 1, dark rats will have 3 HP. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 energy. I should also mention the Parson does 3, 5, and 7 damage respectively, depending on if you spend 1, 2, or 3 energy. We're going to spend 1, so we're doing +3 to our roll. Let's go ahead and roll. And we whiff right out of the gate, dude. We swing with the mace. The dark rat leaps out of the way. It's coming back for us. Coming for the jugular. Ooh, it bites for 3, dudes. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're going to shake the rat off. Compose ourselves. Spend another energy. Let's take another crack at it, dudes. What do we get? Oh my god, dude. 8 damage. We just smashed the rat clean into the wall. It explodes all over the place, but we're able to salvage enough of it that says when you defeat a dark rat, you gain 1 food. So that's pretty good. So we do gain a food, and we also get to search for some food. We also gain 1 favor as well from defeating that dark rat. Search for some food. A 5 or a 6 will net us 1 food. We do not find any, but there is a campsite, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to rest. So we're going to crack open a book and read around the campfire, and we're going to gain 1 extra energy when we rest at the campsite. So we gain 2 health and 2 energy rather than 1 energy. We've got the statue room with a chest and a trap. I think I want to go, dudes. We're going to go into the statue room, and the trap is a 2 health trap. And there's also a treasure chest, and we crack it open, and there is a shield inside. That's pretty cool. And here it is right here. Let's go, dude. So the shield says, reduce damage from attacks by 1. And discard the shield if you take 6 or more damage in a single blow, because that's just too powerful and it'll break the shield. All right, cool. Next up, we've got the catacombs with an enemy and a special event. I think I want to skip that. And we're heading into the chasm where there is a skelipede. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and grab out the skelipede. There's a big skelipede chilling in this chasm, blocking us from crossing the rope bridge. He's got 4 health. And he does no extra damage, and he has 1 armor. So we're going to get the first swing on him. We're going to spend 1. So we're going to be doing 3. -1 is 2. So we're going to be doing... Oh, he's also undead. So we actually do +1 with our mace. So that cancels out his armor. So we're doing +3 to our roll here, dudes. We just need to not roll doubles. Boom. Dude, we are crushing. 5 + 3 is 8. Dude, we are smashing things, dude. The skelipede tries to block our path, and we just knock it clean over the side into the chasm below. And yeah, we gain 1 favor. Let's go, dudes. That was amazing. And there's nothing else in the chasm. So we're going to move on. We cross the rope bridge, and we find our way into the sewers where I do want to go. So we're going to go ahead into the sewers. There's, ouch, a 2 energy trap. Something in here is sapping our energy as we enter the sewers. But there's a camp. So we're going to go ahead and set up a camp. We're going to rest, we're going to gain 2 health, and we're going to gain back that 2 energy that we just lost. And we get to search for food down here in the sewers. Let's see if we can find some toxic fish. We don't. We find literally nothing. There's absolutely nothing down here. There's the stash coming up. we're going to skip the stash. If you're a seasoned Tin Helm veteran, you know that you always skip the stash. Hopefully we'll see why, but we don't. There's the waterfall here. There is a random event at the waterfall, and it is the altar. And look at this. The altar is right here. You may gain a blessing from the altar based on your current level on the favor tracker. We have a 2. 0 to 3, it says gain 1 health. That's pretty cool. So we gain 1 health, and we go back up to 13, which is our maximum health for the Human Parson. And we get to search for food. 5, dude, let's go. We actually found some food down here in the waterfall. There's some fish. Snatch up a fish, dude. We are good to go. We've got the clearing with a random event and a campsite. I think I want to go. Yeah, I definitely want to go. I love the random events, and the campsite is always good. We've got the Pigman event down here in the clearing. Come across a Pigman. You may allow the Pigman to place a blessing on you, gaining you 1 favor, or you could trade the turnip for 1 shard. We do not have the turnip, unfortunately, so we're going to go ahead and get a blessing from the Pigman. And we're going to go to the set up a camp. And I think I'm going to actually search for food since we're doing pretty well on energy and health. We've got the corridor with another random event we're going to, dudes. We're doing all the events on level 1 of the dungeon. There's also a trap for 2 health. So we're down to 11. And the event is it is the labyrinth, unfortunately. You find yourself lost in a cavernous maze. Spend 1 food to escape. So we're going to go ahead and spend 1 food to escape the labyrinth in the corridor. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to level 2, guys. That was level 1 of the dungeon. No shards just yet. We have to eat a food, and we will shuffle up the dungeon deck. All right, no shards on level 1. All right, that's always kind of like, it's not that bad. You know, you could definitely still win, but it's always puts you on edge a little bit because level 1 is the easiest. You really want to at least pick up 1 shard while you're down there, but hey, we could still come out with the 3 shards. So keep our head held high. We're going into the grotto in level 2. All the enemies, of course, are going to get a little bit more resilient down here in level 2. The grotto, I think I definitely want to go there, dudes. There's so many tempting things down here, like a grove. So let's go ahead and snatch up the grove right here. You may search the grove for mushrooms. Each mushroom found equals 1 food. Roll a die to see how many you find. We rolled a 5, so we find 2 mushrooms, dudes. That means we get 2 food. So we're up to 3. We also get to search for food in the grotto. We find some. Let's freaking go, dudes. Mushrooms for days. And there's a campsite. Should we use it for food? No, I'm going to use it to rest. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to 13. And then we're back at full on energy as well. Cool, dudes. All right, so 3 food and full energy and health in the grotto. Amazing. The stash. Okay, let's see if I can show you guys now. Like I said, always skip the stash, dudes. It's so tempting because it's treasure. But if you skip it, rip, we didn't get it again. It's all good. Back at the chasm, there's dark rats. So there's another chasm down here on level 2 with a rope bridge. But this time, there's some dark rats guarding the bridge. And they have 4 health. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 energy. I get +3 to my roll. We rolled 2 plus the 3 is 5. We killed the dark rats. We gain 1 favor. And we also gain 1 food, which I'm going to spend right now to gain the energy back that we just spent. Cool. All right. We're going to move on to the corridor here. Do I want to go? I think I do. There is a trap, which is 0. And dudes, there is a shrine in the corridor. Let's freaking go, guys. You gain 1 shard, dudes. We stroll up to the skull, pluck the shard out of its eye socket there, and throw it in our bag, and we are ready to go. Let's keep on going down level 2. We got the sewers. Yes, let's go. I love going to the sewers, dude. See if the Ninja Turtles are down here. Ooh, we got a 2 energy trap. Okay, that's not good. There's also a campsite, so we're going to use it to rest and get our 2 energy right back. And we're going to search for food. And we do not find any. That's all good. We got the old well. I'm going to skip the old well. Do not want to go to the old well. We got the catacombs. Ooh, with a watcher. Okay, let's go ahead and grab out the watcher. Okay, the watcher's going to have 6 health down here on level 2. Hanging out in the catacomb. He does 1 extra damage. He's got 1 armor. He provides 2 favor when you beat him. And he says you lose 1 energy before combat even begins when you fight the Watcher. He is draining our energy. We move down to 9 energy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spend 2 energy. I'm going to do 5 damage. Minus the 1 from his armor is +4. And we rolled 3 plus a 4 is 7. Enough to take him down. We gain 2 favor going up to 6. We are crushing all the enemies in this dungeon. And there is a special event and it is dark rats. So let's go ahead and grab the dark rats right here. They have 4 health. We're about to get some more food, which is pretty good. I'm going to spend 1 energy. We're going to do 3 damage to our roll. So 2 plus 3 is 5. We kill the dark rats. We gain a favor, and we gain 1 food, which I'm immediately going to eat to gain an energy back. Now we've got the kitchen coming up. Do I want to go to the kitchen, or do I want to go down the other hallway to the other room? We're going to skip it. Let's go into the unknown room. We open the door to a lost tomb with some more dark rats. Dude, dark rats crawling all over this dungeon. Same as last time. We're going to spend 1 energy plus 3 to our roll. We did 1 plus the 3 is 4, and that is just enough to take down the rat. We are up to 8 favor. We gain a food. We're gonna spend the food and gain 1 energy. Getting tongue-tied over here. We've also got a trap. It's going to do 2 damage to us, bringing us down to 11. And there is a treasure chest. We crack it open, and there is a wedge in the treasure chest. Let's go, dudes. You may discard this card to avoid combat with an enemy. Pretty good. We got a scroll and a wedge to blast some enemies clean out of the water if we need to. Now we got the waterfall. There's a special event. We're going, dude. We are 100% going to the waterfall. What do we got? We got the pigman. So we don't have the turnip, but the pigman will place a blessing on us. We're at 9 on the favor tracker. And we get to search for some food. Let's go ahead and search. Okay, we did find some. Let's go. I'm going to use 1 to gain an energy back. And that is the end of level 2. So we're going to go ahead and move our little meeple to level 3. We have to eat a food as we travel between level 2 and level 3. And we're going to shuffle up the dungeon deck here. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing a little bit better. We did manage to get 1 shard on level 2, so I'm stoked on that. Still have 2 shards left to go. So a little ways left to go, but we're doing all right here, guys. Not too shabby, and we're looking pretty good on health. Pretty good on energy also, and food. We're looking good right now, dudes. Going into the quarters, we got an enemy and a treasure chest. That treasure chest is tempting. Let's go. We're going for it, dudes. What do we got here? We've got dark rats, bros. All day, every day, there are dark rats. Oh, and dudes, check it out. Look what we just flipped. The stash. You're going to see what that is in a second if you don't already know. All right, so we've got the dark rats. They have 5 health down here on level 3. I'm going to spend 1. We're going to do plus 3 damage. Ooh, plus the 1 is 4, so not quite enough to kill it. We might actually get hit for once here. We got to remember we got a shield. That's going to subtract 1 damage from the dark rat's attack. And it misses, dude. It leaps at us and completely misses. We managed to dodge it, and we're going to punch it while it's in midair, right in its rat nose, dude. There we go. We took down the dark rat. We're going to gain 1 favor. We're going to gain a 1 food. And dude, we're going to crack open that chest, bros. And there is a shard chilling right in that chest. There we go, dudes. 2 shards. 1 to go, baby. We are crushing it. Here we go. The chasm. We're going to skip the chasm this time. I've had enough chasms in this dungeon so far, dudes. We're going to head into the corridor instead where there's a 2 energy trap. Ouch. And there's also a skelepede. Yikes. Okay. There's a skelepede chilling down here. He is undead, which means our mace is ready to go, guys. He's got 6 health down here on level 3 of the dungeon. Skelepedes never miss. When they roll doubles, they get to re-roll, and he's got 1 armor. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 2. Now I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to spend 1. So we're doing... No, I am going to spend 2. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2. So we're doing 5. Plus 1 from the mace is 6. Minus 1 from his armor is 5. So we're doing 5 extra damage. See what we get. Oh, dude, no. We rolled doubles. We missed, dude. We whiff. All right, the skelepede is going to retaliate, dudes. Uh-oh. Okay, it does 3 minus 1 from our shield is 2 damage. So we go down to 9. Dude, we're running kind of low on energy. This kind of sucks. I'm going to eat 2 food and gain 2 energy. And then I'm going to spend the 2 energy. And we're doing the same thing as last time. So we're going to end up doing 5 because the mace and his armor cancel each other out. So plus 5. No doubles, please. Okay, there we go. 1 plus a 5 is 6. That is exactly enough to take him down. We gain 1 favor, putting us at 11. We are in prime position to find an altar. And we are also going to... Oh, that is it. I was going to say we're going to go to the special event, but that was it. That was the Skelepede was the special event. Now we get the grotto. We're definitely going there, dudes. Food, an event, and a campsite? Yes. Absolutely yes. We got the Pigman down here. Still no turnip. Sorry, Mr. Pigman, but you can place a blessing on us. Dude, we're getting blessed by Pigmen left and right down here. We can search for food. 5 or 6 will get us some food. We do not find any, but there is a campsite that we definitely need. We are going to rest, going up to 11 health, and we're going to crack open a book, dude, and we are going to get 2 energy back rather than 1. We've got the catacombs. I'm going to skip the catacombs. We're going to head into the kitchen instead, where there's another skelepede. All right, skelepedes on level 3 like crazy. Dude, do I want to scroll him? No, that's kind of greedy. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 energy. So we're going to do 5 damage since the mace and his armor cancel each other out. What do we get? 1 plus a 5 is 6. Perfect. Just like last time, we gain 1 favor and take down the skelepede, crushing his skull with the mace in 1 fell swoop. And we also have another campsite. So we're going to go back up to full health and gain our 2 energy back. Amazing. We got the clearing with another campsite. We're definitely going. There's also a random event, in the form of a doom skull. I don't like that, dude, because doom skulls get to attack first, and that kind of sucks. Do I want to skip it? No, I'm not going to skip it. So, okay, so he's got 7 health. Do I want to skip it, dude? I think I'm going to wedge, guys. Ooh, am I going to wedge? I got to think about this. Because it's like, I don't want to spend a bunch of energy fighting this guy. We are about to get the campsite, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, we'll fight him. Okay, so the doom skull always attacks first. We get -1 from our shield here. Okay, so he does 1 damage minus the 1, so he does not do any damage. Our shield blocks all of the damage from the doom skull. Let's go ahead and swing our mace on him. We're going to do, let's do 1 energy. No, I'm going to do 2. I shouldn't get greedy. So we're going to do 5 plus 1 from the mace since the doom skull is undead. So we're doing +6 to our roll. Ooh, and we got 1 plus a 6 is 7, just enough to take him down. We gain 1 favor. We're at 14, just 1 shy of maximum favor. And yeah, there's also a campsite down here, so we're going to use that to rest and get our 2 energy back that we just spent. Okay, we got the waterfall. Yeah, let's go to the waterfall, guys. There's a special event and the potential for food. Special event is the pigman, dude. We're getting blessed like crazy. We're now at full favor. We're at 15, and we can search for food. And we find some. Let's go, guys. Okay, cool. The statue. Ooh, there's treasure in there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to it, guys. There's also a trap for 2 damage, and the chest is empty. We crack it open, and there are just cobwebs in the chest. Womp, womp, womp. All right, guys, we're moving to level 4. We're going to eat a food in between levels, and here we go. We're going to shuffle up the dungeon deck. And, dudes, we're getting deep now, guys. We are getting deep into the dungeon now. We're past the midway point, past level 3. Heading into level 4. It's about to get real. The enemy's health is going to go up even more down here. It's going to get tough. We're running low-ish on energy. I am dropping the dungeon deck all over the place. And yeah, we really need to find some campsites down here, especially since we've got these books right here. That's going to help out a lot. All right, here we go. What do we got? The statue room. There's treasure in there. There's also a trap. We're going to do it. We're going to brave the statue room. We're going to sneak up to the chest. And as we do, we spring a trap for 1 energy damage, and we look in the chest, and there is a gill net. Hey, let's go, guys. So we're now maxed out on all of our equipment here. We got the gill net, which says that when resolving the location with a water icon, you may roll 3 times instead of 1, and each success gains you 1 food. Okay, that is amazing. Now we've got the clearing with an event and a campsite. We're definitely going to go there. Let's make our way into the clearing. What is the event? It is the grove. So, of course, when you're at the grove, we get to search for some mushrooms down here. Let's roll a dice, see how many we find. Roll the 5 again, dude. We find 2 more mushrooms down here in this grove. So we're up to 4 food now. That's amazing. There's a campsite. We're going to use it to rest to go up to full health and up to 6 energy right there. Let's go. The old well, an enemy, and food. Now we're going to skip that. And instead, we're going to head into the kitchen, where there is a watcher. Eee. I don't like that, dude. There's a watcher down here, bro. I think I'm going to wedge. I'm going to wedge, dude. You may discard this card to avoid any combat with an enemy. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that and put that back in the loot deck. We're going to avoid that combat. I don't want to fight him. I really don't want to fight him. And then there is a campsite. So we're going to use that to gain 2 energy to rest and crack open a book once again. Dude, these books are coming in handy, dudes. All right, now we've got the grotto here. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff in the grotto. Always love going to the grotto. Let's head there. Dude, an altar? No way, dude. Do we have it? Yes, dude. You may gain a blessing from the altar based on your current level on the favor tracker. We've got 15. If you have 10 or more, you can gain 1 shard or full health. Boom! Let's go, dudes. Heck yes. on level 4, dudes. Oh my goodness, guys. Human Parson is successful, dude. We managed to get all the way down to level 4, find the 3rd shard, and peace out of the dungeon. There we go, dudes. Let's go. Heck yes, dude. It's been a while since I've played Tin Helm. Feels good to come back and get a win just like that. That was super, super fun. And we're at full health, dude. And we got 4, dude, we did full favor. Let's go, guys. We crushed it. Heck yes, dudes. Hey, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button down below. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the red subscribe button and click that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I upload videos just like this all the time, dudes. Hey, there it is, guys. If you enjoyed this game, if you haven't seen it before, or if you're on the fence about getting it, dude, just get it. Just do yourself a favor and get it, guys. Tin Helm is absolutely incredible. Of course, designed by Jason Glover, the mastermind behind all of his other amazing games like Gates and Iron Helm and Desolate and Dust Runner and all that amazing stuff. He's also been working on Underquest, which I am unbelievably excited about, and I'm so excited to get the Gnome Pack 1 that's going to be adding all kinds of content to all of those games just mentioned, as well as his brand new game, Tin Realm, that is about to come out. Dudes, I pre-ordered both of those things. I am so excited to get those in. I cannot wait. But dudes, if you want to pick up your own copy of Tin Helm, I suggest going over to thegamecrafter.com. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but that's where you got to go if you want to pick up your copy of Tin Helm. Highly recommended. Amazing, amazing game. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, be sure to do all the things. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you want to see in the future. And until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see all you dudes in the next video.